I'm a sneaky, slippery snake. Pandemonium. Alright, y'all ready for this?
All I can see is premature there. Back down.
Where do we go from this side?
Get back down.
Sorry, Daddy. I'm being oppressed again. What's up, guys? Jez here from WhiskefyTV. And this is episode 146 of your favourite weekly whiskey TV show.
Oh, you should have made it for your episode 150 and then you can drop it as like that.
We're at 146.
150.
Oh, why? 146 is great. What's wrong with 146? We love 146 because what if 146 is the best episode yet and 148 was not as good? Who knows?
That work for
No, that's right. Anyway, you can hear that fucking annoying voice in the background.
fucking JC. It's definitely up there.
Fair. Okay. I want to bring in the beautiful Scotch expert, my number one go-to guy for all the multi-Scotchiness that you can possibly fit in one glass of multi-Scotchness. Multi-purpose Scotch. The Scotty-mochness. All of the Scotty-mochness that I could possibly fit in one glass. Bring in the beautiful Gloucester Lane, aka Jacob. Come on down. Watch the cable because it's up higher than what it needs to bully.
You're the Scotchy guy.
Yeah, the Scotchy guy.
Since when am I a Scotchy guy?
Why not? Yeah, you're a Scotchy guy. You're not the Scotchy guy.
I mean, I drink it.
You drink it, but you're not a Scotchy guy.
What am I doing? Yes, keep going. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's not that you shook hands this time.
Wait. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello. My whiskey friends are here, aren't they? Now I want to bring in the beautiful JC. Please, sir, come on down. Welcome. My hands are a bit soapy, actually. I don't know if that's semen. Or if it's soap.
was that?
It's soap. You ever get caught in your finger crotch and it's soapy? No?
Cuts I have.
No?
There you go.
What does it smell like?
Soap.
Oh, good. At least it's not buttery. JC, welcome.
I was supposed to go slap that
Sorry.
down so it can happen, but I missed it.
No, you can't oppress us. Oppress us? Now, I'm very excited for this episode because this is not something I normally do. A, I normally have these guys on here, but B, I don't actually do Scotch. So this is fun because you're my Scotchy guy.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I thought you're the Scotch guy. So I kind of want you to do this little unboxing.
A little unboxing.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm the Macallan brand ambassador, as you can see. And I haven't.
Inside jokes. No one understands half this shit.
And they go, oh, Jazzy, the Macallan brand ambassador.
Everyone in the Discord knows. If you're not part of the Discord, I'm not interested at this point. All of yous come from the Discord anyway. We all know this. No one else watches unless you're one of the 4,000 people that have watched my Jack Daniels unboxing video.
Go watch it.
Go watch it.
Don't suffer. Don't do it.
It's fucking great.
It is time you will never get back, but it is great content. So we're here for it. But yeah, guys, I'm very. We realised, I did this in the. She clasps me too. She hangs on. You know, we love a hanger on her.
Expensive
Please.
box like
I love an
Flick it
expensive
open.
box.
That would have been
That
a bad way to
would
start
have been
the
a very
video.
bad way to start the video.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, get rid of
Get
that.
rid of that. No one wants that. Only kidding.
I was hoping it was going to be more dramatic, but it really just fucked around.
Just like,
Yeah.
Would have been dramatic if you'd thrown it on the floor. But
yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Right, just push the bottle. I don't even want to throw it around like I
that's the
normally
video.
do.
Okay.
That's where
Done.
See you next week.
Review done.
Yeah.
Done. I don't even know what we're at for time because we're probably off the rails at this point.
At this point.
at this
Continue.
point. Yeah, it is a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle 23-year-olds.
Sorry. That's my thing now. Just. There they go. Again, voice of an angel.
Like, this is, you will never see one of these on my counter, so for one of these to turn up,
The fact it's on your counter is already pissing people off.
yeah, probably, yeah, because they're like, why does this white boy from the hood have one of these? Well, I want to thank this beautiful man. Oh God. Who's you? Down there? Oh, hello.
No, down here.
Oh, down here. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's a little. Yeah,
There's a hole there. There's holes in all your jeans. I don't know. It's like you've been to the gay clubs or something. You're like, how come we holes in jeans? You know? Was that just me? Fair. How one of the girls at work comes to me and you go, I thought you were gay. I'm like, well, that's fair.
Continue.
Comes across that way, I guess. Not trying to sniff ya, so. Pappy Van Winkle, 23. JC, Glassman. She. Like, she heavy.
There we go.
Oh, weighty. Beast.
This is. And there's nothing going on now. Okay. So we got some Pappy 23, 2019. I'll pour it for everyone.
Please, you're
We'll kill the bottle. It's 1. 2. Yeah, you don't want to spill this one. And that's cool for everyone.
Yeah, nice. Look at that. Let's get around.
Oops.
Oops.
Yes.
Glorious.
Oh. For fuck's sake. Please don't do that.
Oh, man.
Touch the little dome in the back of my throat.
So fucking deep. I was surprised. As deep when. Oh, man. It's my first time. I don't know. It's just so deep.
Okay, good. Over to you.
I can't do this. We're out of the way. Pandemonium.
Oh my god, over to you.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's my. Sorry, it's been a while and I didn't realise how deep I went.
Fucking.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
man.
Sorry, we can both cry afterwards and sob in the shower. Typical move. 95 proof, 47.8% ABV. It is 23 years old, so once again, twice my age. New chart, American oak, and it runs a weeded bourbon. Mashbill, Buffalo Trace, or more Sazerac, are very particular about the Mashbills. They decide they don't want to disclose them because they don't want people to take them, but we all know it is not the Mashbill that is important, it is the yeast. That is what matters.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I thought someone was going to say something, but I won't say anything.
No,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, continue.
Yes. Yes, price, obviously, in the US, it retails for $300.
Which no one would ever see unless they're in an ABC state.
Yep.
Imagine picking that up for $350.
Oh, yeah. And in Australia, it starts at 5k and it's all the way up to 10k at the moment. So you just take your pick, in and around there.
Exactly.
It's fucking nuts. So since I've never been able to really cover a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, I've kind of got a little bit of history, super wordy, so I'm going to work through it. Now, this story begins in 1893 when Julian, Pappy Van Winkle Sr. began working as a salesman and a liquor wholesaler. A little liquor.
Continue.
It's going to be great audio to isolate right there. Working as a little salesman for a company called W.L. Weller and Sons. Name sound familiar? You probably don't know. In 1908, him and a random partner bought the firm and then acquired the now known distillery called Stitzel Weller. Now, in 1910. Next slide.
Keep going. You can do this.
Thank you. This distillery was allowed to continue production during Prohibition, acquiring one of the 6 whiskey medicinal licenses that the state was handing out, and obviously able to survive and doctors were prescribing whiskey to patients to cure anything from a headache to a swollen something.
Tonsil.
Oh, yes.
Based on what we
Yes.
saw tonight.
Yes. God, I fit 2 fingers in. Is this your first time? The distillery was sold in 1972 and then closed in 1991. But in 2002, Sazerac, as you guys know, Buffalo Trace, acquired the Van Winkle brands and continued the joint venture with the Old Rip Van Winkle company, which is now headed up by, I think, a grandson, descendant, Julian
Van Winkle III.
There you go, Julian Van Winkle III. I remember reading that somewhere. But yeah, that is that. I don't have anything else on it because it is your bottle. So once again, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
It's absolute pleasure to be able to try this because how much is this at a bar for a pour? Because we did see a post going around in the Discord the other night.
That was for the 20.
That was for the 20, and that was what,
$300.
$300 for like 15 mils or.
I can't remember what it was. But it was
Yeah,
nice.
it's like nuts.
How much is that? No.
Yeah, well, why?
Yeah.
Like,
Their celebrations is 500. And that'd be under celebrations. So yeah, probably about 2. Yeah, probably 250. Yeah.
More than you'd want to pay for a shot.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly. It's on the nose.
Oh, gents.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. A momentous occasion.
Cheers. There we
Yeah, like.
go. On the nose, you've got that typical wheated mash
Yeah.
smell from Buffalo Trace. You get like a burnt orange note, a custardy, like double cream sort of note on it.
Dollop.
Stretching audience.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll give you that.
Stretching your audience. Jesus.
I think there's a slight cherry note on it.
Yeah.
What I get from Buffalo Trace. Like you have oak from the edge.
Like, you get like a leather note.
Super dusty.
I think even a slightly like charred or toasted marshmallow. Like just that uber sweetness that comes through.
Yeah.
I'd say that probably
umami.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like I'd say it's almost toasted.
But yeah, it's like definitely that sourwood note that I always reference has dropped massively off from when I first opened it a year and a half ago. And it's, you still get those like tobacco and leather notes in the palate. They're not aggressive or super dominating. There's still plenty of wood coming through.
And that citrus is definitely there.
Yeah.
Definitely like an orange that you'd have. Think of like an old fashioned.
Yeah, like a bit like a fancy burnt sort of. Yeah. I get like a pecan pie note on the palate. Like that's something I've always picked up off it, like a warm pecan pie sort of note with custard.
Is that Woolies brand one?
It is. That's what I always pick up.
It's just reaching for it. I'm like, yeah, I know what one you're talking about. The one I couldn't get a graphic for because they don't sell it.
Not anymore, no. But like, it's got like the classical vanilla, got some of that clove note and cinnamon-ish notes.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty much like the bulk of the flavour.
I do love you're able to pull this apart too. And it's
It's pretty good. Like, it gets a lot of slack because I think people just have huge expectations for it. And at some price you could pay against their night.
Well, you would like considering bar pours are like $200. You want to $200 for something you're gonna people shoot essentially.
Because this is one of those where it's like a weird thing. Because if you, like I said before, if you pick this up at $3.50, you'd go home, count your lucky stars. It's a great bottle to have on the shelf. For $3.50, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and that's what it's intended to be at. But like I say in Australia, is that you're talking the cheapest I've seen is like $5,000. Even then, that was once. Like now you're talking $7,000.
Yeah, well, the price jump from when I bought it to now is
Yeah. I mean, you can't get the 15 for less than 3
$3 grand,
yeah, which is insane.
Ridiculous.
Um,
It is absolutely ridiculous.
and again, I probably always argue that I don't think any whiskey's worth 10k, but
No,
course
at
not.
350, I'm like, yeah, I think it would be good.
No, it's definitely like it has a place.
Yeah,
It is a good bottle. People understandably rip on it because of its price.
Yeah.
And I can understand the price that you pay.
Okay, so
But I think it gets dunked on too much.
yeah,
I agree with that.
What's-
It's considerably, because I remember trying it at your house, but I tried it off the back of the 15, I think. The 15 is so much sweeter and so much more approachable.
It is.
That then when you try it side by side, the bulkiness of this
Oh, it
just
comes
hits you in the face. Whereas I think on its own, if you're drinking just this, I think it's less offensive, less kind of like intense than what it is off the back of something sweet.
No, I completely agree.
I actually really like it. I think the nose on this is just fucking
It's
perfect.
very
Like it's
good
so
nose.
good.
And you're right though. The more you smell it, the more you get that dark cherry note that comes through.
Almost like like I said, there's that custard note that we said before. Like I said, I get the marshmallow, that toastedness there. The oak brings a little bit like spicy.
Yeah.
I think it does on the palate as well, because I think initially on the palate, it's the sweetness comes through, and I think the oakiness starts with a kind of like mouthfeel that is a little bit spiced, but then it's the finish that the oak really just takes over.
Yeah, it's got, it does have that nice warmth. It's not a long finish. It's like you could call it almost a short finish, but it's not medium.
Yeah,
Short
no, I
finish.
get what you're saying there. Like,
It is quite astringent at the very end, like it does draw out the moisture.
It just goes marginally, just on the side, like you said, on the side of kind of astringent with the oakiness, just marginally, because it's so close to just counteracting that sweetness perfectly.
Yeah.
And then it just goes a little bit far in the finish, but it's fantastic.
No, I agree.
Still a unicorn.
If I can ever find out what I paid again, I will buy an RP, but I don't think I will. Any comments, Jeremy?
no, like it. Just listening to you guys talk about it, like you covered it. So like, it's yeah. It was,
Getting on
I got a little board actually from Webster's. Tasty Matt, over in the corner.
I think it's one of those that when you drink it, you kind of like, whether or not you think it's the best bourbon in the world, like you're still drinking like a piece of history without
Yeah,
sounding
history,
cliche.
yeah.
Like it's
What were you
such a
doing
rare
23
thing.
years ago? Like,
Yeah, I was
sucking
Yeah,
my tits.
yeah.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't even know. What are you talking about?
Yeah, fair. 10 years before I was born.
and just you just that's it. It's just something so iconic, so unique. Not say the price is an issue, but
Yeah.
But what isn't at
Yeah.
like $5,000? Like,
don't name me a 20-plus-year-old bourbon that's from a big distillery that isn't thousands.
Reputable.
Yeah, that mix is 20, 5k at least.
Yeah.
And then some.
yeah.
7k, 8k
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
other day. Like,
Yeah.
so like within that sphere, and like it fits within.
Or like, what's he on? Orphan Barrel.
Yeah, Orphan Barrel. That's
25.
25, yeah.
And what did you? Oh, that's a bit different.
That was
That's-
$200.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a crazy
super
good buy.
cheap. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, this is just.
like how much the juice would be worth if it wasn't in independent bottling.
Yeah. If
So,
it had the name
yeah.
of where it came from, stuff.
Yeah.
on it.
100%.
Exactly.
95.6, 47.8%. I think it's sits well. You don't need that extra proof. Like there's already a bunch of them because of the oak.
Yeah, you mean because of the age, I guess you struggle to get the proof. But even if you could just say like we're going to drop theoretical proof in there, like I think it would still that oakiness would probably take it over way too much.
Yeah.
Because the proof would bring that
So you need
heat,
that.
but it would bring it just make it super dry.
Bite
So-
the pillow, bitch. 20. See, I wonder if the 23 at like 107 would be the sweet spot.
You think higher?
Yeah, I reckon like a little bit higher. Not too much higher. We're not talking like car strength.
So in line with the 10 and the 15.
Yeah. Like if you brought it up to
Old Rip, sorry.
15, like there's a reason why everyone loves the 15.
The 107.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
she punchy.
Yeah. Either like the 10 and the 15 or the 12 and the 20.
Yeah.
I prefer the 12 and 20.
Yeah.
It's just a special bottle.
Yeah, 100% special bottle. And, you know, creating moments like this, it's like you don't get to do it
This is a
often.
weirdly serious episode.
Yeah, I know. We started with me fingering your mouth to like now we're getting serious. Like, it's It's a very odd kind of move for us.
It's weird, isn't it? Like, because of what you're drinking. Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, you're a bit more like, like it's
Yeah, like
we
we.
go to the back of Barefaced.
Yeah, that's.
like it's,
I mean, Bareface is.
I mean, it is kind of better than Michter's, though.
Yeah.
The old Liverpool kiss for ya.
But yeah, just
Actually, that's probably an interesting comparison, isn't it?
Getting some Bareface out, is it?
Maybe. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I don't even know where I left it. I don't know. This is the problem with my bottles. I don't have a system in place.
and that's I guess that's a nice thing
Just
in
talk
itself,
amongst
right? Is
yourselves.
when like, the last few episodes we've done, here's a bottle, here's some comparative bottles. And, like,
Yeah.
there is no comparative bottle.
Like, do you know
it's
what-
just one on its own.
No.
Oh,
I
the
want to
Blade
try
and
that.
Bone.
I want to try that. I was thinking about it as you guys were talking, and I'm like, I want to.
45.5, so we're sitting at 91 proof.
Yeah. So people argue that isn't comparative, but
Well,
It's
we
a-
don't know what the age is.
it's a weird one because maybe it's from General Canadians.
What do you mean
They're
You actually are.
just that cherry note and that oatmeal. You guys not getting oatmeal from that?
No.
No. Oh.
That's a much better bottle call.
Bottle
Bottle
cop.
pop.
Bottle pop. Bottle
That's a
bottle
bit much. There you go, Jeremy, you first.
Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar, as I covered it really well, terribly, the Pappy Van Winkle line originally started in Stitzel Weller. That's why if you are in the know and you find a bottle of 2013 Pappy Van Winkle, it would have originally come from Stitzel Weller. Now it's all put out by Buffalo Trace, so you know, it's different yeast strain, so you'll find two different flavours between even, say, your 23, 13 and 14, if that makes sense. I can guarantee there'll be two different flavour profiles. And these guys, when they make the Blade and Bow, they use, I think it's 4-year-old juice, and then they put a little bit of their 21-year-old limited edition in there.
Yep.
But they use the same yeast strain as what they were using for the Pappy Van Winkle when they were first making it. So I was like, it isn't a big comparison, but it's interesting to see how they kind of play off each other, because I know we had a sample of the 21 year that I brought back from the States for you guys.
Yeah.
And then just doing them side by side, and you did the 21 against the 23.
Oh, was it 23? Yeah.
Yeah. And then like you were just looking for them comparatively, because they were the closest thing we could actually get. For the 21-year-olds from the Blade and Bow, that is $1,000 at the $1,000 US at the distillery. They sell one a day. Yeah, it's nuts.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, nuts. Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, kind of.
well, this is
Oh, that's
obviously
huge difference.
a lot younger.
Yeah, a
Is what
lot,
we did.
a lot younger. But
If only there was an aged makers to be able to compare it to.
yeah, but even all my makers, it's like it's high proof and 7 years old ish.
Yeah.
7, 8 years old, so it's we're not even
No.
close. But I'm like, same. I assume like say Mashbill, like they've got access to everything.
We did larceny, that's
Yeah.
completely different as
No.
well.
Well, I got like apple and lemon pie off the last one.
I just think that's the thing, that there is no,
Hmm.
I say, there's no like easy comparison.
No, there's
Because
not.
Obviously, there's not.
Oh
And
no,
if there
totally
is,
different.
It's
Yeah, like
because you think right. Why didn't you buy that bottle for the episode?
sorry,
Yeah, exactly.
sorry, I should have thought ahead.
That's it.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's nothing.
Oh,
like,
that's like,
yeah. I was just like, it's
yeah, no, it's
miles
not
apart. I'm like, I feel like it would be similar,
No, not even close.
but not even close.
Not even close.
Not like similar as in like some of those notes, but even then, it's just like same distillery-ish. No.
I say you can't. To
You can't
replicate
compare
that,
it.
You just need
Time.
20 plus years in the barrel.
Yeah.
You need time. Yeah, that, like it's
Blend
soft,
Bow's
light
good,
up.
It's good.
It's good.
It's
It's
good
just
bottle. It's just
completely different. to
Yeah,
that.
completely different. Sorry, that keeps raking you every episode.
Every episode.
Yeah. I might put the turkey here actually, just to molest you a little bit for next week. Perfect.
Well done. Choke on that. Do you want me to Is it better or?
That's hot. Let me pour some whiskey over it and some toe jam.
He will lick it. But yeah, like, thanks for sharing, man.
No,
Yeah,
good.
no, seriously, like,
I'm glad you could both enjoy it.
yeah, and cheers to that. It's very unusual for us not to have like other bottles on the lineup, so we're kind of like we're just at the end and we're
Yeah, I
looking
feel
at
like
each
we
other.
should
And
even just
we're
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put that back on
Man.
the shelf.
I mean,
Yeah,
Get the fucking thing out of there.
yeah. Get out of here!
Get the dog out of the shop.
Yeah, what are you doing? Shit on your couch.
But
There's nothing. You can't
Yeah.
like
yeah.
like, oh,
maybe like a rare breed or something.
I mean, like,
No, like there's nothing unless you have something high age. You're not even gonna come close. Like those cherry notes, that oak, leather. You guys, what am I doing?
just trying to think what else to say about it. It's just.
There is a.
I'm trying to find a segue to fucking spit in your mouth.
Yeah, it's fair. He's just gonna baby bird me some whiskey and
that was it. I was trying to find a segue to be like, well, I can't find anything. This episode's way too serious now.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just do it anyway.
The worst bit is watching YouTube. But should we actually do it?
I'm like, we've got a little bit left.
Yeah, fuck it. You're way too serious about this. Let's keep it loose. Wait, we're not here for serious episodes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's go.
How
Yeah,
are we
right.
going to baby bird this?
Well, maybe we cancel out 10 minutes of seriousness. It's just by doing this. So
Yeah, that's exactly.
knock yourself out.
Done.
Like, do I just...
Shoot it and then I'll shoot it.
It's stayed in there a while now.
Extra Jacob Age flavour.
Currently down at 50 proof.
He's gonna swallow it, so here's mine. Oh. Oh yeah. Daddy. Oh, just on my face. I can't take you seriously. Go. I got some happy. But yeah. Oh, that's hot. Oh, fucking hell. Where'd that go? Oh, down my face. I couldn't see. I could not see. I got too much tears in my eyes. Oh, that's hot. Oh, beautiful. Oh, now I know how all those cam girls feel.
Fucking...
Oh
my god.
Oh, I got a little bit. That's alright.
Glad it went all over your face.
Oh god. So how not to get invited onto
A BT bus.
a BT bus?
Yeah, you're not getting that.
Here's to the Baby 23.
Cheers to that.
There we go. All yours.
There you go.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. I should spit some in your mouth. This is gonna be chaos. It just fucking went everywhere. You weren't expecting that.
What was the... I really smell like an alcoholic.
Oh, that's hot. This is the most expensive aftershave you can ever buy.
Literally, yeah.
Done.
There we go.
Alright, cheers to that.
That's it.
Done. We're here for it. Cheers.
Didn't break still. Fucking hell.
Everything is strong around here.
Oh, man. All in my face. Yeah, it was like that was...
Stay thirsty, guys.
That was a joke.
Peace.
It was too serious.
Oh, sorry, guys. Buy bar or pass?
Oh.
Bye.
Oh,
no.
okay. Buy it at the price I bought it at, buy it. Otherwise...
Pass.
Yeah, boss.
At 10k pass, obviously.
Yeah, that's
At $300 a pour pass.
at 10 grand. I'm out. But hey, $300 like US price.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, easy pick up for the shelf. Everything else, nah.
Emma's like, why did I watch that?
That's gonna be trash to edit, but I love it. Peace.